Now, for this third principle, all of us are familiar with, like every one of us here probably must have interacted with this. I mean, from childhood up to now. And guess what it is? Live below your means. It's the principle of living below your means. And I'll tell you, I'm actually still working on this one. Live below your means because there are things that actually made me to start being more conscious about my spending, my savings, my investments, and everything. Yes, there are so many things that brought me here. So when I come to a point of where I want to sit down and face you guys and talk about these things, that means that I had my own share of experience that prompted me to come and share with you people. I earn a very modest salary from my work. I also have a business. I also have other gigs. I also have what do they call it? I also have some passive income here and there. Yeah, to the glory of God. I'm still getting there. I'm not there yet, but I'm moving to that direction, and I want you to move to that direction too. So one time I sat down and I started writing my expenses vis-a-vis the money I earn. Guess what? I was spending almost twice the money I was earning. And I was like, where is all like where are all these monies coming from? Like where is the expense coming from? Where, like, that list, where did all of that come from? I was just asking myself, you know? And why is that? I was not living below my means. In this Ugandan economy, you're earning 1 million. Okay, 1 million is even much. Let's say averagely you're earning 800,000, then you go for a house of 400. Hmm? You go for a house of 400,000. You want to buy designer shoes. You want to buy expensive jewelry. You want to buy the latest shoes, the latest bag, the latest this, the latest that, and all of that. And you're not living below. Yeah? You're not living within your means. Before you know it now, you're the one begging everyone. And then you're blaming everyone that, oh, they are bad people. They don't share with others. They are this, they are that. But hey, who wants to keep someone who is a liability? Because what you don't want to know is that you actually become a liability to the people around you. You become a liability to those surrounding you simply because you chose to be begging everyone and now everyone is owing you, right? The shoe you're wearing, you borrowed the money from somewhere. You even know the names. The shoe that I'm wearing, I borrowed the money from so and so. The pant from who and who. The suit from who. Like you're that kind of a person because you refuse to live below your means. There is something that I learned. Someone told me the rent, the rent should be at most 20% of your salary or even less. But is that practical in this country? Yes, if you're living below your means. Of course, you're going to close your ears to some of the fancy sounding places, to some of the fancy areas, and go for those that you can afford. There are houses in Kampala for as low as 50,000. I don't know where you can get such houses, but yeah, they're there. But what I'm trying to say is try to get something that is below your means. Your annual rent, should be 20% of your annual income. So, as a rational person, live below your means. Eh? Do we all need that designer bag? Do we all need that designer jewelry? Do we all need that latest shoes? Do we all need that, that latest phone? Someone just shared with me statistics of late of the people who are contracting HIV/AIDS, and then someone wrote and said, "You guys protect your sisters and your like protect the people, the females in your cycle, because the HIV prevalence is more on the females than the males. Yeah. Yes, they could be true, but they could be a lie as well. But if it's true, some of these people are falling for not living within their means. And that takes me to something else, which is delayed gratification. We need to learn how to delay our gratification. Yes, you're going to get that thing that you want to get it, but there are steps to that. There are some sacrifices you need to make now in order to get the best life that you want to make in future. Before I went to study economics, someone told me you're going to be mean, because literally in economics they teach you to be mean. But no, they didn't know that it's actually this principle. Live live below your means, live within your means. If you earn less, shop within, you understand. I know this one, most of us actually do defy it, but I believe that we're going to work on ourselves. So live below your means. You're going to be fine, I can tell you. So after realizing that my expenses were more than the income I was earning, I had to sit down and cut. I stopped going out oftenly. Those who know me, they know I'm always posting where I've gone to eat and all of that. Yeah. I had to cut that and cook my own food. I had to make some sound decisions. I had to start saving. I had to stop depending on some people. And yeah, I can say we are moving well. So you can be like me. Thank you. Comment here what we can do to live within our means. Yes, what can you do to live below your means? What options are you going for? Instead of the latest iPhone, what are you going for? Comment and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for your time. Give it a like, share, and comment, because I really want to know what you think about this. I remain Ali Faiza Possible. See you on the next one. Thank you.